My boyfriend is furious that I ran away from a mugger. Weird, sure, but I'm ending things because of what he said next. My boyfriend is a big hero fanatic, and he does everything in his power to be like one. Now, it's really endearing, and it's one of the many things that I do love about him, because he wants to be the good he wishes to see in the world. But this mindset is why we are fighting right now. We have been quarantining at my apartment, and he suggested we go on a night walk since we've been getting a little stir crazy from being inside all day. He figured that it'd be better for social distancing to go out at night. I was hesitant because we live in a bad neighborhood, but he assured me that he would protect me, the savior. My hero, my hero. On our walk, we were cornered by a man with a knife that demanded our wallets. Man, that's not good.
All right. A guy pulls you into a corner.
Yep.
Has his knife out.
Boom.
What you doing?
What am I doing?
Yeah.
Getting naked immediately.
I was literally, I'm no joke, was about to say the same thing.
What are they going to do to a naked man?
Do you run? Do you run at them?
You run at them. So you like pants down first. Pants down first, like literally stare them right in the eye and go, ugh, like pants to the ground, bodies dropped to the floor. And then you go shirt, because you first have to like start off with a bang, right? And then you have to.
So he's like, give me money, give me your money. All right. And then just take your pants off.
Yeah, take your pants. Like, okay.
What do you think he does?
Pants off. You know, see, the problem is if it backfires, it really backfires.
He's like, cuts off your dick.
What does he gain?
He gains another dick.
He gains another dick.
For his dick wall. You think we're the first people that pulled down our pants for a mugging? He's been waiting for this.
You think you're the first dick wagger to cross my path, buddy?
Oh, I've been waiting for a kid like you. I've been waiting.
Yeah, see, the problem is he's like the worst case scenario, he goes like, oh, yeah. And like,
give me that. Give me that thing.
I mean, if I'm a robber, that's what I'm doing.
Give me that special
And if I'm being
sauce.
robbed, that's what I'm doing. But
if I'm a robber, you're robbing people while naked?
No. So here's how it plays, right? I'm the robber, right? Boom. Pull up with the weapon. I'm like, give me your money. And then the dude is like, oh, and just like takes his pants off. And then I'm like, oh, yes.
Oh, wow.
You play it back. That's all I'm saying.
Yes, and.
Yes, and.
You got to yes, and your robbers.
Exactly.
All right, well, just put in a nice little bow.
Yeah. Tie me up.
PSA.
If
you want to defend yourself in a dark alley, and I guess this doesn't work for all people.
No.
But if you are a normal looking man, you can't be too beautiful. But if you're a normal looking man, get naked.
Drop it.
And hopefully your member will scare away the robber.
Will survive. You know, that's the hope. But let's see how they fare here. Let's see if they take the John and Sam option. Now, I remembered John Mulaney's Street Smarts bit from the Netflix show, and I was going to throw my wallet past the mugger so we could run away.
Smart.
That's a smart idea. I like how we just went down this whole rabbit hole and like, here's like an easy, simple, logical solution. But my boyfriend started arguing.
Yeah, we would rather get fully naked than throw the wallet a little bit out of.
So this is where it really goes south here. But my boyfriend started arguing with him and was spouting off a bunch of stuff about justice and how the mugger wouldn't get away with this.
You won't get away with this. I am a hero.
It looked like he was getting ready to fight.
What, the boyfriend?
Yes.
Or the robber?
The boyfriend. It looked like the boyfriend was getting ready to fight. I was really taken aback by this, and I guess the mugger was too, because it gave me enough time to take the important stuff out of my wallet while he was distracted. I interrupted my boyfriend's monologue and said, take it, just don't hurt us, and threw it behind the guy. When he turned, I grabbed my boyfriend's hand and we booked it back into the apartment. We got home safely and I was relieved we were okay.
Okay, so it all worked out. Everyone's happy. Everyone's survived.
You think it's hunky-dory, right?
Rainbows,
butterflies.
I think it's dory hunky.
Closed it and we're happily ever after. But Sam.
What?
That's not what happens on this show.
Why not?
Okay.
Why can't we just have a happy ending, John?
My boyfriend was fuming.
Fuming?
He was pissed that I interrupted him from protecting me. She interrupted when he could have, in his words, clearly handled it himself.
Oh, God.
It was so clear that he had the situation under control. Not OP. Him. He had it under control.
What, by making his speech and getting ready to rumble?
He was SNL ready, bro. I mean, his monologue
was good.
To the
better
T.
than a Dave Chappelle.
Seriously. He said that he was obviously stronger than the mugger and would have won.
Yeah, but like a knife is stronger than your skin.
Sam, is Superman not faster than a speeding bullet?
He is. Is OP not faster than a sticky knife?
That's what I'm saying. Is he not stronger than a train or whatever the heck the rest of it is?
Faster than a speeding bullet. I don't know the rest.
Strong.
Leaping buildings in a single bound.
Yeah, leaps buildings in a single bound. I mean, that's what I'm saying. OP is a superhero. I explained to him that the guy had a weapon and my boyfriend didn't. So the odds were stacked against him.
Agreed.
But I didn't want my boyfriend killed over a dang wallet.
Yeah, I think that's reasonable. I think
it's a reasonable thing.
Yeah, you don't need to risk your life for that shit.
No. We argued for longer than necessary. So I shut it down and I told him we could talk about it when our adrenaline wasn't so high. But I needed to file a police report while the event was still fresh. He stomped off to our room while I called the cops.
Why is man sulking so much?
This guy is a bitch. God, like he's giving very like Dungeons and Dragons, like Fedora Neckbeard energy.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Nice guy energy. Over here. Like my boyfriend is a hero. He's so nice. And it's like, but you didn't let me save you, babe.
Let me put us both in danger so I can prove what a good guy I am. What a nice guy.
I mean, my God. I went to lay with him and he rolled away from me. What is wrong with you?
Dude, she literally saved your ass from getting stabbed.
Literally, you should be thanking her. My God. The next day, he was still angry.
Still?
And, oh my God. And he already told his friends and family about what had happened to us.
What did he say?
I thought that they would be understanding about how I handled it, but they were mad at me for not letting him have his opportunity to be a hero.
What is his family?
I feel like it's been a while since we've had like where literally everyone is a maniac. This is crazy. His mom even ridiculed me for emasculating him.
In this case, I'm like, okay, everyone's either a maniac or they're getting different stories.
Yeah. Either the story is like completely different than
how
reality.
Could everyone agree with this dude who is so obviously wrong?
I do not know. I want to reopen the conversation so we can understand each other and move past it. But he isn't receptive. I'm going to ask him to move back in with his mom. Wow. I mean, this is
serious. Relationships on the line.
But I kind of get it though. I want to understand where I went wrong, if I went wrong. But honestly, I feel like he's being childish and unreasonable. He is.
Girl, run away faster than you ran away from that mugger.
Yeah, exactly. I just want to know if I am the a-hole or is he?
He's definitely the a-hole, but we need an update on this. Like, what the heck is happening here?
Well, guess what, Samuel?
What?
There's an update.
Oh.
All right. So I just want to thank everyone who has commented. It relieves me to know that I'm not insane. No, you are not.
You are not.
He's still at his mom's house and I haven't heard from him, nor have I tried to reach out. All of his friends have ghosted me too, except for one of them who's trying to mediate. Why would you want to mediate? Leave the other, the other guy's crazy.
I mean, maybe they're getting like different information or something. Like
something's off here. Something's off. If I don't hear from him tonight, I'll reach out tomorrow. I plan on updating in the comments depending on where this goes. Again, thanks to everyone for sharing your thoughts on this. There's a final update. So he called me last night and I answered. He asked if I was okay and how I was doing. Then he asked if he could come over and I said that he could.
Okay.
I plan on bringing everything up myself again because he has been very passive aggressive and refusing to talk about it. But when he showed up, he immediately started apologizing.
Oh, okay. So maybe like he's like coming around. He's being a good guy again.
We talked for hours before we went to bed together and everything seemed like it worked out fine. I was really on the verge of ending things, so it was a relief that I didn't have to do it in that moment. Then in the morning, crap hit the fan.
What happened?
In my comment update on the last post, I mentioned a friend who was trying to mediate. I texted him saying that things were working out and they said something along the lines of, I'm so glad you were able to apologize.
What?
No.
Wait. She was able to apologize? Excuse me?
some people mentioned that maybe he told a different story.
Okay, yes. He's been fucking lying the whole time. That's what, see, this is what we don't get often enough. Like someone, like the lies actually being unwound, because there's no fucking way that they're hearing the same story that OP's telling us.
Absolutely
right?
not.
Like
Absolutely not.
like if everyone agrees with this other dude, like they have to be crazy. And usually not everyone is crazy, right? So there's some fucking lying going on. We're gonna get to the bottom of this.
This wasn't something I had looked into, but I decided to ask, and whoo boy, am I glad I did. Firstly, he told everyone that the night walk was my idea.
Okay.
Then apparently we were never mugged.
Wait, then what was he
Then what
saving
happened?
her from?
Apparently I just started talking crap to a stranger on the street in an attempt to make him show he was a strong man and protect me.
What the fuck?
Bro. No. And the only reason we were able to get away was because he de-escalated the situation, and that it was emasculating because he was put in a position where he felt like he was forced to fight for my honor.
He just fucking lied, like straight up.
Insane.
Wow.
Are you effing kidding me? To make a long story short, he tried to play dumb and backpedal this morning when I confronted him about it. And then I pressed him to be honest. He snapped again and said, "What was I supposed to say? The whole situation was embarrassing and it was gonna make me look bad."
Yo, you look so much worse now.
Bro, like, what is wrong with your brain? We argued for a bit, but I said I was just done. I told him to go and it wasn't gonna work. He didn't have much stuff, so it was easy to put in his spare grocery bag and toss it at him.
Throw that shit away.
While he angrily left. He's currently outside my complex waiting for mommy to pick him up. She said mommy. Nice. As far as I'm concerned, I dodged a bullet. F his friends, F his mom, F him. Thank you, Reddit, for opening my eyes.
Yo, peace out, OP. Thank you for
Sayonara.
finally seeing the light. Like this, I could kind of tell this guy was an asshole from the first post, though. Like the whole like hero complex seems like a red flag for sure.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
I'm no hero. I'm just trying to shake my wang at robbers. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, we're just trying to do the PSA that we've been taught. Get naked in front of the robber and they'll probably leave you alone.
There we go.
If you're an average looking dude.
That's right. If you're beautiful, Zac Efron, don't try it.
Don't do that, Zac Efron.
If you thought this boyfriend was crazy, check out this story where the boyfriend gets down and dirty with both of his girlfriend's boyfriends.
What a crazy video.